Good morning, gentlemen. I am Ved and I am here to talk about Quad. I'll start with the introduction, then we'll deal with the objectives and finally understand the importance of Quad for India. So, Quad is Quadrilateral Security Dialogue and it is an informal strategic dialogue of four member countries. The first one is India, then it's USA, then Japan, and Australia. It was formed in 2007. The idea was attributed by Shinzo Abe, then Prime Minister of Japan. But the basic idea came into existence in 2004 when India was countered with tsunami and the naval operations were performed by US, Japan, and Australia to give relief and disaster management support for India. So then we came into know that this kind of group can be formed, and in 2007, Quad was formed on paper. Its main objective is to ensure and sustain a free, prosperous Indo-Pacific region and a secure Indo-Pacific region specifically. Its objective can be understood as follows. First one is maritime security. As we know that 60% of global trade occurs from Indo-Pacific region, and with the growing influence of China in the Indo-Pacific region, there was a need of a secure Indo-Pacific region, and for that, Quad stood up, and it ensures that the Indo-Pacific region stays safe and secure for independent trade movement. Then the next objective can be understood as in COVID-19 pandemic, the vaccine was needed at its most priority. So Quad formats Quad Vaccine Expert Group, which aim to pulling out resources from all the Quad countries and speed up the process of vaccine making and for the global good. The third advantage of Quad can be seen as Quad also addresses the risk of climate change. It have a Quad climate change group which aims to decrease the negative effects of climate change and increase and propagate the use of renewable energy by the countries of Quad as well as the countries in the world. The fourth advantage can be understood that it aims to make the global supply resilient. As we know that in COVID-19 pandemic, the China was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, and the global supply chain was disrupted. As we know that we were dependent on China for most of the trade. So Quad aims to diversify its all trade activities and increase the resiliency of supply chains across the world. The importance of Quad for India is can be understood in a way that when the hostility of China increases across the continental border of India, as we know that it has increased in 2020 as well, then we can use Quad. The naval operations can be performed in the Indo-Pacific region and counter China through the Indo-Pacific region and affect it economically and strategically through Quad countries and the Navy of India. So Quad is a good group, and I hope that Quad will surely increase sustainability and resiliency of economic activities in the Indo-Pacific. Thank you.